Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for July 8th through the 15th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what energies you guys may be experiencing this week, okay? And guys, please keep in mind this is a general reading. So everything I say in this reading will not resonate with every single person. So definitely only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. And if you do want a personal reading with me so that you can get more personal guidance or advice, definitely make sure you guys check out my description box. I offer really cool readings that are definitely beneficial, honey, okay? Virgos for July 8th through the 15th. Let's talk, guys. We are using some new decks as well. If anybody wants to know what decks I am using, this one is the Psychic Tarot. And then these heart-shaped oracle cards I'm using is the Lover's Oracle, okay? Awesome oracle deck for anybody out there who is looking for straight-up love advice, all right? So let's get straight into it. Give me... Hold on, I gotta fix these hearts. These shapes. Weird. Okay, we're just gonna shuffle. What's going on, my Virgos, for July 8th through the 15th? Give me 2 more cards for their love life. Give me 1 more. There we go. Interesting. Virgos, all right. So let's get straight into it, guys. Since these are new oracle decks, I don't really know these cards like that, so please be aware of the fact that I'm going into this with straight intuition, okay, guys? And hopefully you guys can see them, but let's get straight into it. So Virgos for July 8th through the 18th, for a lot of you guys, heavy energy is coming in for you guys, like straight off the bat. What I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, you have suffered through a lot of conflict and issues up until this point. Like, and for a lot of you guys, it's like the second that you feel like you're getting back up, it's like people kick you back down, or some sort of situation pops up that makes it harder for you to really reach, for some of you guys, like a goal in mind, or that breaking point. And for some of you guys, with this, like these constant issues that may be coming up, and you just feeling like, dang, why, you may be, sometimes feeling a little defeated. And for a lot of you guys, what the universe really wants you to do is really kind of get in touch with your emotions this week more than anything, and really, like, how do I say this? How do I put this in words? With, like, you guys going through so much, there's a need for you to really tend to your emotions, okay? Instead of acting like your emotions aren't really a thing, I feel like there's a need for you guys to really pour into that, or really tend to your emotional well-being, so that you guys can be in a happier space. Because for some of you guys, like, you may have gone through some financial or material changes that may be huge. And with this, I feel as if it is causing you guys to really realize certain different aspects of yourself beyond, like, whatever financial situation you were in before. Say, for instance, you were somebody who was loaded with money at one point, and then now it's like something may have happened and may have caused you to go through a little rough draft. I feel like this is causing you to really notice different aspects of yourself. And with this is causing you to also force you to put your hand in different things as well with this. Like, for some of you guys, with you tending to your emotional well-being, this is also going to help you flourish your financial situation. Because for some of you guys, with this defeatist energy that you may have been in for some time, this may have put you in a really funky energy emotionally and made it hard for you to really pour into your creative endeavors, or your businesses, or your job, or what have you, and really give into it. But I really feel as if with you dealing with your emotional well-being taking and tending to it. This would give you that fuel to put your hand in different things, especially financially. For some of you guys, this could be like adding more streams of income to your plate, adding another job or some sort of trade here, using your hands to make some sort of product or something to bring in more business, what have you. It's going to be different for everybody. But for a lot of you guys, there is a need for you to, like I said, use your issues, like what you've gone through, to fuel you to get back up, okay? And like I was trying to kind of allude to before, there is a need for you guys to really confront your shadow side this week, especially like the dark parts of yourself that you haven't really confronted in a while, and also the light side of yourself, the fun, airy side of you guys, and also the dark part of yourself where, you know, you've gone through trauma, you've gone through situations. So acknowledging both aspects of yourself and coming to terms with it so that you can come together and really create a strong individual, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when we neglect to acknowledge who we are in the dark aspect of ourselves, we tend to really act as if it's not a thing. Like we don't have like dark aspects. Like, oh, sometimes I'm not envious. Sometimes we sometimes try to do that, and that creates like blind spots more than anything, or self-denial more than anything. But moving past that, for a lot of you guys, new beginnings are really trying to take off for you, but you've been trapped in this state of fear of really going out there for yourself. And I don't know why. I really don't understand why you guys won't take this stance of going out there and seeing what else is for you, because the universe is really saying that you'll be successful if you step out there and venture, if you step out there and put yourself in different areas here. All right. Yeah. Instead of staying in this space, take the wisdom that you've gained from your experiences of being defeated or, you know, running into conflict. Take that wisdom and use that to fuel your success, or use that to show you, okay, I'm not going to go through this. I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to run into that issue all over again, you know? But the universe is really backing and supporting you right now, especially when it comes to you coming up financially. It's just they want you to really use your God-given talents and also your inner knowledge and really like break free, okay? Because there is a chance for you guys to really accomplish some things, but you really need to have hope for whatever movement you guys are making this week, or whatever movement you guys are wanting to make in the future. Now, let's go ahead and look at your love life, guys. What I am seeing, let's go ahead and look at the oracle cards that I pulled for you guys. For your love life, we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so there is a need for you guys to really focus on self. I kind of noticed it from the pictures. For a lot of you guys, you have a connection with somebody. I just feel like there's this wrapped up energy that's going on here. For some of you guys, there's wrapped up energy in a very like not good way, especially with the serpent right here. For some of you guys, you could feel like your partner is a snake, or they're not being real honest with you. Okay, but continuing to pull cards, I have soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for some of you guys, you could be in contact with a soulmate currently. You could have a soulmate connection with someone. And for some of you guys, you could be feeling very stuck to this person. And we have power. It says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So again, for some of you guys, you could be feeling as if you are losing your sense of power to a soulmate connection, and you could be having issues with making some really good decisions about what you should do moving forward. And I feel as if you guys know what's best for you, so do what's best for you. Okay. And the card that I pulled for you guys is unrequited love. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And clarifying, I do have true love. So I feel like there is true love that you do have between you and another person. You do truly love them, or you truly did love them. But there may have been so many issues leading up into this point that it could be causing some sort of imbalances within the relationship currently. So let's go ahead and get into a spread, guys, to kind of look more in depth. What's going on, my Virgos, for July 8th through the 15th? July 8th through the 15th for my Virgos, please. What's the energy surrounding them? Virgos for July 8th through the 15th. Okay. So the energy coming into this week, last week's energy, the guidance for this week, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome. Okay. So let's get straight into it. So bottom of the deck, guys, I am seeing that there is some sort of turn of events coming into this week for a lot of you. This may be a chance for you guys to like travel or something like that. You may be like traveling to see somebody who you may have kids with. For some of you guys, this may be a Gemini. For some of you guys as well, you may be deciding whether or not you should communicate with somebody from your past. Again, this person may be long distance, or they may not even be long distance. This just may be, again, somebody who you have kids with, or somebody who you have a soulmate connection with, and you may have a choice that you may need to make for your highest good as far as whether or not you should keep investing into this connection, because it may be a little imbalanced for some reason as far as like the give and take. Or for some of you guys, you may be having to like financially give your money to this person, okay? And you may be, like I said, needing to really seek some sort of clarity or get clarity from this person, or just clarity in general when it comes to you guys feeling stuck to the situation and not knowing what to do, especially with you being emotionally confused or not knowing which direction to go in. But coming into this week, I do have the Five of Swords. With this, I really feel as if there's some sort of huge mind games being played here. Look at this card. This card is very sinister. Somebody's playing some sort of mind games here. Yeah, somebody's trying to play mind games here to kind of win at all costs. Let me clarify this. Who is this? This may be an air sign or a Sagittarius. Somebody may be playing like mind games to like I said, win at all costs. Like try to get your attention. Try to like get things going again, especially if there's an X. Yeah, Six of Wands. I literally just said get attention and the Six of Wands came out. Somebody's trying to pull, I literally said this for you guys the other day. Somebody's pulling desperate measures to get somebody else to get back into a connection with them. Somebody really wants things to be more balanced. I also feel like for some of you guys, if somebody did play mind games with you prior, this person may be, like I said, trying to work things out with you right now by presenting something to you. But I really feel like for some of you guys, this person just wants attention. And for some of you guys, if you are dealing with a water sign, this person, like I said, may be genuinely wanting to get a connection going. But for some of you guys, there may have been a rough past of somebody playing some huge mind games, whether it was the cross watcher or you guys. I just don't like the Five of Swords, okay? But past energy, I do have the Five of Pentacles. With this, you guys may have felt a little left out. Somebody may have gone about their business, or you may have gone about your business, okay? For some of you guys as well, you may have felt like you were financially lacking something and that you needed more. For some of you guys, yeah, you may have felt like you didn't know which direction to go in emotionally with a fire sign. This may have also been, yeah, this person could be very successful. Or for some of you guys, again, this person may have wanted attention from you at one point. or you may have wanted attention from this person after they may have left you out in the cold, but you may have been in a space of not knowing what to do or trying to decide which way to go about the situation. But what I am seeing here for the guidance for this week, I do have the Page of Wands. With this, I really feel as if you guys do need to make sure that communication is on point this week, especially if you are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. For some of you guys, if this is like a younger individual, like a child, this looks like a child. If this is your child, there may be a need for you to really get your connection together with your child, like making sure that you guys heal whatever family connection you guys have going with this. Just for the sake of the children. For others of you, I feel like communication needs to improve between you and a Leo if you guys do want to work the situation out, or if you guys are going to remain hopeful for this. There is a need for some changes to be made here. And even with the Scorpio or a Aquarius, there's definitely a need for that. And any extra third party situations need to be gone as well. But for a lot of you guys, it's like you guys need to address your emotional needs. And for some of you guys, they're not being met because you're carrying too much of a burden right now, more than anything. Okay? Or somebody is a burden. Okay? But what I am seeing for the obstacle or issue that may come up this week, I do have the Knight of Swords. With this, I feel like there is going to be some inconsistent energy as far as communication goes. Especially if you are dealing with an air sign, this person is not going to be consistent when it comes to communicating with you this week. Or there may be like arguments that come out of nowhere randomly that may be an issue. So really think about the long term and whether or not that's going to be good for you. Especially if you are dealing with a Leo or an air sign, like I said. Okay. But last card, this is going to represent the outcome of the week for you guys. I do have the Page of Pentacles. With this, I really feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in a space of really like wanting more growth. For some of you guys, you may be like having some sort of idea that you may want to embark on financially. And it may be catching a lot of your attention. And this may be taking some time for you guys to actually manifest. But I feel like it will be good for you if you do really put your focus into it and really strategize. And for some of you guys as well, you may be trying to start small, like maybe a friends with benefits type of situation here, possibly with an earth sign or an air sign. And you guys may be slowly but surely trying to work things out with this person. Especially if this is a reconciliation. But beware, there may be extra people attached to this, okay? And for some of you guys, you may have an air sign that's stalking you, or a Aries. Or for some of you guys, you may be stalking this person. Okay, but somebody's definitely stalking somebody. And for some of you guys, this could even be a Capricorn that may be trying to come towards you. But this person's closed off. Alright? But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity for this week. And if this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye, Virgos.